Okay, I'm back, and it's time to go into this section. So let's hit this roadblock. Well, that ain't gonna work, but this will. There we go. Okay, thank you. And what's going on? Whistler! Why so gloom? What's there to be happy about? My revolvers will become exhibits to symbolize the victory over the bandits. I think that's a really deep idea. How did it come to you? There's no room in my head for ideas like that. Sheriff Applegold came up with it. I remember that moment. I just grabbed the revolvers when Applegold grabbed me. How about I disarm you again? Thanks. Okay, what are we doing here? Collect revolvers, okay. And set up former bandits stand. Okay, so we need 2 revolvers. And what is this? Oh, it's a spinner. We're going to spin it right away. What do we get? Some worms. Okay, I'm happy with that. Alright, let me clean this out and see what I find. What is? Oh, this here's the former bandit stand. Okay, this is where we put the revolvers. Okay, so we have 1 piece already. Alright, let me clean this out and I'll be back. I got everything cleaned up. Well, uncovered. This here's the gun stand. Here's one of the guns. And over here is the other gun that we need. There's only 1 pile of cash that I've seen so far, or money. There's a purple gift, tea set. Oh no, there's 2 piles of money. Well, here's the second one, sorry. Okay, so let me clean out the rest of this, 100%, this section, and then we'll do the chore together. Okay, I got everything cleared out. There's not a lot here. So let's grab the tea set over here. There's a pile of money here, or a money pile, as I'm calling them. And there's another over here, pile of money. So let's get it. Excellent. We got the money. We got the money. Okay. And then we have to check for possible spinners, so we'll get this one first. 38. 43, there we go. No spinner yet. Oh, we have one down here by the gate. And what is that? 55. That's probably a spinner. Nope. No spinner. Okay. We have 3 more. Over here, there's 1. Here's 2. That's probably a spinner. It's not. Okay, I'm going to clean this up because, oh, I'm full. Got to empty it. Now I can clean it up. Okay, this has to be the spinner, or else there's none in this section. And there's none in this section. No big deal, I guess. Alright. Now there's one last thing, as you can see, is the purple gift here, which I'm going to save for later on. This here is a spinner. This here is the bandit revolver stand. So we have to build it. Okay, so the first revolver is here, so we'll grab that. Excellent, we got it. And the other, when I took the screenshot, I did this so you can see it. So let's grab this. That's the other revolver. Great, we have everything cleaned out. Now we can build this revolver stand for the museum. Excellent, we got it. Okay, then here's the sawhorse. We have to get rid of it. Open sesame, let us in. We're in. Okay, thank you. It's Professor. Talk about timing. It's great to see you. Help me out with this old machine, please. It saved the day so many times. Now it belongs in the museum. Isn't it hard to part with your invention? I'd hate to throw it away, but giving it to the museum, not so bad. All right, time to breathe new life into this contraption. Okay, what are we doing here? Repair it. 50 parts. Okay. 50 parts. Well, there's stained glass. This has got to be a spinner. We're going to spin it. Excellent. We got a sandwich. Okay. Well, let me clean this section out and see what we find, because I haven't seen any parts yet. I got everything uncovered. Oh, sorry about that. Wrong way. Okay, and I found the parts that we need. Here's a toolbox. There's one. Here's two. Here's 3, 4, 5 toolboxes. There's a tea set over here. There's some money laying here. A money pile. Oh, and here is the garden house. We need this for the construction trust. Once you fix it up, might as well look here. It has 2 stages, so I'll have to bring this stuff back. Alright, this is the spinner, which we already did. There's stained glass here. And I think that's about it. And here's the next gate that we have to go to. So everything is all open, so let me clean this up, and then we'll do the chore together. Okay, Klondikers, it's Friday. I'm sorry I'm running late. I had a doctor's appointment this morning, so I had to go to bed early last night. Alright, so I got this section now all cleaned out, and I did it in 2 screenshots. This was the first one. So we have a toolbox here and one down here on this side. And then we have the stained glass here. Okay. Then over on this side we have, this is a possible spinner. I think it is going to be. No. That didn't work, sorry. Now, it's not. There's a tea set here, another purple gift. Okay. There is a money pile here, so let's get that. Excellent. Okay. And then we have 3 toolboxes. There's 1, there's 2, and right behind the building that's a spinner is 3. Okay, we have it. And I spun this yesterday, so we're going to spin this again today now. We got another sandwich. Thank you. Alright, so now we should be able to repair this. Thank you. Okay, let's see what Hard Ramble has. The good thing you got everything done so fast. I won't have to rush you. Bring all the exhibits to me. I'll get them into the museum. You'll handle the museum opening yourself without me. What's wrong? They invited me to a concert, said they couldn't do it without me. So I'll be like a flower to a bee, a horseshoe to a horse, like a wedding ring to a bride. So what you're saying is you have a finger in every pie. Exactly, well put. All right. So we still have this here to build. So let's repair this. That's the first level. So we have to go get this stuff now. All right, let me get it. I'll be right back. All right, I got the second level we have to do. So let's repair it. And what is it? Okay, so we have 5, 3, 2, and 1. So we need milk and blueberries. Okay. And we need milk and chocolate. And strawberries. The money's already there. Excellent. So we have everything here finished. And I wanted to go back here because I forgot to pick up these gifts. They're almost impossible to get. Okay, we'll do it this way. So we pick up this red gift. I left that go for some reason. And then we're going to go over here. And there's another one here. Again, we're going to have to do this. And these I marked in the screenshots, but then I forgot to pick them up. Okay, excellent. So now, what are we doing? Place the exhibits near Hard Ramble and count them in Famehall. Okay. So we have to get the exhibits. That means we have to go over here and we get the clock. Got it. Okay. There you go, Mr. Hard Ramble. Then we have to go up here and we have to get the dynamite. Oh my goodness gracious. That's dangerous stuff. Get as far away as possible. Alright, we have that. That doesn't come over. But we need the guns or revolvers from the bandits. Okay. And we have to get the steam generator. Got it. Okay. So let's count it. Thank you. Perfect. Everything's in place. I even broke a sweat counting all the exhibits. If you want to count too, bring a handkerchief. I'm sure we can count to 4 easily. I advise everyone to head to the museum and take the best spots. You should be able to see and hear me well. And don't forget, I've got a concert soon. That would be impossible to forget, even if we tried. Okay, now we can get in here. Excellent. And what are we doing now? Find the Klondike Museum. Where is it? Way over here. Okay, let's do that. So let me clean out this section and we'll get to the museum. I didn't think I'd get to it that quickly, but I did. I've got two bits of news. One good, one not so good. Start with the good one. I'll be playing a solo on the guitar. All right, Hard Ramble. And the bad news is you'll be doing it in your backyard. No, the exhibits were stolen. We need the sheriff right away. No time to wait for the sheriff. I've got a concert. We'll catch the culprits ourselves. Okay, well, look at this place. Wow. And the exhibits got stolen. So what are we doing? Search for the lost exhibits. Okay, there's 4 lost exhibits. But first I'm going to clean this all out. Shouldn't take too much longer. I got everything uncovered here finally. There is stained glass here, that's 1. There's another stained glass over here, that's 2. And there's another stained glass here, that's 3. Here's a tea set. There's a pile of money here. And then there's one right down here. It's hard to see. And that's pretty much it. I just have to clean everything out, take a screenshot, and then we'll collect it together. All right. All right, Klondikers, I got this section all cleaned out, everything uncovered. So we might as well grab the first thing here to see if it's a spinner or not. It is not. Okay, so we have one, and I did this here on one screenshot. Okay, but we're going to come over here because we have another one that's a possible spinner. Let's see, 5 and 15 will get me the 55 I need. And that is a spinner. Okay, excellent. So we need 60 now. Okay. So we have one stained glass here and one down here. Oh, I didn't get 60. Now I have it. Okay, and then we have a money pile here, so let's get that. Excellent. And there's a gate, but I blew it off by accident. There was 2 clay down here, and I used dynamite, and I didn't realize I got the gate in that. So you have to open that then. Okay, we come over here. We have one stained glass here. Okay, we have a tea set. We have a money pile here. Excellent. This here is the museum. Now we have a green gift, a pink gift. We have 2 blue ones, one here and one over here. There's 2 yellow gifts and 2 red gifts. So we have all that. Okay, we have 1 golden vase here, and let's see what this spinner is. Has a green stone. And what do I get? a fizzy drink. Alright, excellent. So now we're after the criminals who've search for the lost exhibits. I thought bandits took it, so the exhibits got taken somehow. So we have to figure this out. And I'm at 72%. I guess I'm going to release this now, and then we'll finish this off. It isn't very much left. Just 28% to go. Alright, Klondikers, I'll see you in the next video. Happy Klondiking.